Listen to this. Oh, you know? That's our number 2. Just now, Lord Guan Yu complimented me. He said that I'm starting to behave like a real officer. I might get promoted from a humble attendant to a lieutenant. All my hard work is finally paying off. And I was so excited that I've been just raring to tell you ever since. Right? I knew that you were the one to relish this moment with. So first I'll become Lord Guan Yu's lieutenant, then his trusted friend, and then one day he might even call me his partner. Just thinking about it is incredible. I'll be his number 1 guy until the day I die. Thanks. Lately, I've even been keeping his lordship's horse, Red Hair, motivated too. Telling him to be the finest steed for the greatest man. With your support, he'll shine with greatness all the way to the tip of his beard. Now, as Lord Guan Yu's number 1 under me, I have something to tell you, number 2. Just because you can't be number 1 doesn't mean you should quit in despair. I like your style so much that I think we would have made a great pair if fate had never brought his lordship and I together. So from now on, let's both run where we will. To the ends of the earth. Right you there!
Easy to lose your way in the mountains of sheep.
Have you seen Lord Zhao Yun wield a spear?
Shall we start? Uh-huh. I'm grateful.
I fight so that honor may carry the day.
I'm counting on you.
Let's go.
I have no need for kingdoms or castles now. They might call us cowards, but so be it. Every last one of us must escape safely. You have a keen eye for the battlefield. Can I count on your help in this fight?
Having here is all I need. The enemy officer.
I am counting on you,
defeated.
now and beyond.
The strength of Liu Bei's forces lies in its tightly knit group of capable officers. Separating them is likely the best strategy.
Vanguard to me! Going in! Cao Cao's men are on the move! Now's my time to shine! I'll run right over and push them back! Advance!
Come back in one piece, Jotsun. We're all getting out of this together. I knew they wouldn't let us escape so easily. should push the enemy back as we advance.
The enemy
We
officer
can't allow them to surround
has been
us.
defeated.
This is it!
Take this.
This territory, the path is clear, is ours. Let's go.
I can't imagine Liu Bei putting up much of a fight, but I'll defer to Lord Guo Jia on this matter.
Now it's my turn.
Gotta be quick.
Till we meet again, brother! Move forward!
Yes. And meet again we shall. I would be honored if I could test my skills against you.
So our orders are to attack them incessantly. Sounds good to me.
I'll take care of this. Brother, I'll be right behind you. Keep going. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I'll take that as a promise, Guan Yu. We must never let our brotherhood be broken again.
Well, I still can. The enemy is small in number, and therefore should not be underestimated. We will follow our orders without fail.
I know full well what we're up against here. And I'm not going to let my guard down for a second.
March forward.
Come! You must drive the enemy back to clear a path for Lord Liu Bei. The enemy is relentless. The situation is dire.
The enemy officer
Give up!
has been defeated.
I'll clear a path with my own two hands. And then every single one of us will escape with our lives. Forward march!
I'm Li Dian, your absolute worst nightmare.
You are not going to like the outcome of this encounter.
It'll come to this.
The enemy officer has been
Things
defeated.
aren't going my way today. Maybe next time.
We successfully divided their forces. Now that he is alone, we just need to defeat Liu Bei himself.
March forward!
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Have I failed? Somewhere. I shall analyze later. For now, I must pull back.
How about this? How about this? You're done! All my might!
The enemy officer
Shall return as we review my strategy.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Slain the enemy officer! Another obstacle has fallen before me!
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this. Concentrate.
All my might! I'll end this!
Take this.
End this!
Take this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Brother, I have returned. I will not cause you such worry again.
Take this! This territory
Situation seems
is
favorable.
ours.
Continue to fight hard.
This territory is ours.
Let's go.
Bring him down.
Come now, surrender your life to me.
So what am I going to do with you?
The world is not large enough for both you and Lord Southside. You'll have to be eliminated before you gain too much power.
Your overestimation of my ambition is becoming tiresome. But I refuse to be defeated before making my mark on the world. Let's get serious. I shan't waver.
So soon.
The enemy officer.
It's hard to
has been
believe they
defeated.
bested us with such an inferior force. At least, managed to buy us some time.
Really? Damn it! Really? What just happened? Damn it! No. Oh my God. That it? This isn't over. Okay. This territory.
The enemy officer
Still needed.
has been defeated.
That means I must fall back for now. Our escape route is secured. We must hold our ground here until the others arrive.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
I'm so glad to see you all alive. Let us set out together now. To Jing!
Liu Bei cannot allow him to escape here.
Numbers like that won't make things any easier if they catch up to us. But I have an idea. Go on ahead, everyone. Advance, now!
New target's ripe for plunder. Take everything they have.
Hold on, hold on! What are you coming after me for? I'm hardly worth your time!
I've been waiting for this.
Prepare for pay!
Now there's a river in the way.
Take this.
Don't slip, brother.
Take this.
I knew they'd be here. Liu Bei is ours for the taking.
Take this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's hurry. If we don't move fast, he'll be right on top of us.
Strike while the enemy is stumbling. Rain death upon them.
Let's go. He'll be nothing but target practice. This rate, I will deal with the attackers behind us. Advance now!
Okay, everything's ready. They'll never see this one coming. Took you long enough. Got a gift for you!
Ah! Watch out! Stones from above!
All right, come on. I can handle you. No problem.
Encountering me is the worst thing. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I can barely hold my weapon anymore. Maybe it's time to call it a day.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
All my might!
Shouldn't have been like this.
The enemy officer
Not go as
has been defeated.
I must try again later.
I, Jung-Ho, shall be your adversary.
This is proving to be rather difficult. We'll have to go after them ourselves.
Here we go! Don't win this! As far as I can.
The enemy officer
Retreat is
has
our
been
only
defeated.
option here. I hope I was at least able to slow their stride.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
If we can make it through here, we can lose them entirely. Just a little bit farther. Forge ahead with all you can muster.
Whoa! That was close. They have archers here too? Face me!
You mean to oppose me, the great Cao Cao? I shall cut you down.
So we have a duel then. Reward. I shall not hold back. Take this.
It's over. Let's end this.
Take this! Take this! Don't win this! Got you!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Battle.
To lose to the likes of
The enemy
you.
officer
I
has
shall
been
pull back
defeated.
for now. However, we shall meet in battle again.
Let's
go! Time to attack!
Should have been easy.
The enemy officer
What does fate hold
has been
in store
defeated.
for you, I wonder? Someday, our forces will clash in one final battle.
To have you here is all I need. I am counting on you, now and beyond. Not this time. Time to act. We will fight out. In this here. All my might. This is how it's done.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Bring him down. Let's get serious. Time to attack. Oh my
Failure.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You've rushed in to aid me. You don't know what this means to me.
Finally. Looks like we've gotten rid of them. I thought it impossible. They pulled it off.
Hey, what are you going on about? Everything we do is supposedly impossible.
I'm just glad that everyone is safe and sound.
Indeed. We all survived what many would not. It serves as a strong reminder that I possess such reliable companions.
Did you... Boss, did you just call me your companion? I'll never leave your side for as long as I live! You're the best!
Now, we march. Everyone together. With faith in our great purpose.
That was a narrow escape, but we made it.
We were lucky everyone did their part. I lost count of the times I thought that tidal wave of soldiers would swallow us whole.
So this is what it means to face the full brunt of Lord Cao Cao's forces in a direct conflict.
So it seems. Zhao Yun, Zhou Tsang, we've already put so much weight on you.
On the contrary, overcoming deadly circumstances is an officer's one true joy. I'm thankful for the experience.
I'd go to hell and back for Lord Guan Yu. As long as he's around, I can get through anything.
I see. Thank you, everyone. We've almost made it to Jing. Let's get some rest after we arrive.
I'm so bored. On days like these, all a man can do is drink the hours away. Wouldn't you agree? What's wrong with a little wine to pass the time? It's not like we have anything better to do.
Forget it, Zhang Fei. The last time you thought you had time to drink, you nearly destroyed Liu Bei's reputation.
Come on, I'm dying of boredom here. I figured Cao Cao would be hot on our heels, but he ended up falling back toward Hebei.
If you're bored, then go out on patrol. Lord Liu Biao has given us a warm welcome, and even allowed us to garrison here at Xingye Castle. Our brother is doing his best to meet Lord Liu Biao's expectations by governing well and earning the trust of the people of Xingye. If you have time to get drunk, then you have time to listen to the troubles of at least one of the peasants.
Yeah, I get it. But isn't that the sort of thing we've been doing since the start? I thought Liu Bei brought us here to do something bigger and more important. But while we're sitting around doing odd jobs, Cao Cao is getting stronger by the day.
True.
And hasn't our brother accepted Liu Biao's invitation to that banquet tonight? How the hell will socializing with Liu Biao and his peasants bring us any closer to defeating Cao Cao?
That's enough, Zhang Fei. Our brother has his own idea of what's best for us.
Is that so? Then he should at least tell us what he's thinking. The way he's acting now, it's like he completely forgot all those dreams he used to go on about.
Have you heard? They say there's a dragon living up in the mountains of Jing province.
Dragon? I heard it was a phoenix or something like that. I miss the days when thieves were a timid bunch.
Oh, it's you. Go show him what you're made of.
Have you heard? They say there's a dragon living up...
Tonight, Lord Liu Biao is hosting a banquet in Xiangyan. Lord Liu Bei will be attending, and I've been ordered to accompany him as his escort. I'll need to be ready for anything. After spending a little time here in Jing, I've come to understand something. Those who serve under Lord Liu Biao have divided into factions, and one of them doesn't think very well of Lord Liu Bei. Initially, Lord Liu Bei had hoped to attend the banquet on his own. He said that having an intimidating escort would make us look ungrateful for Lord Liu Biao's kindness. But together we managed to talk him out of it. He agreed to take one guard with him, as long as it was me. Well, at first he planned on having the both of us as escorts for the banquet. But with two of us by Lord Liu Bei's side, Lord Liu Biao wouldn't be able to relax enough to enjoy his wine. He wants you to rest, so you can be ready for anything unexpected. As for me, I am bound by our leader's orders. I have been asked to be unobtrusive as I watch over him. But from what I have seen, it is clear that not all is well here in the land of Jing. All I can do is hope for the best.
Wake up! Liu Bei's in trouble! Yeah! Just get up already! Hurry! My brother! My brother, he's at the banquet. Damn it, I can't explain it! Zhao Yun will tell you everything. Just hurry up and come with me!
So Lord Liu Bei really hasn't returned here to Xingye. Where could he possibly have gone?
Just to reiterate what you told us, Xiao Yu. Our brother disappeared sometime during the banquet, correct?
Yes. One of Lord Liu Biao's retainers, Cai Mao, made the suggestion to divide the banquet with the lords and the retainers seated separately. I rejected the proposal over and over again, but I relented at Lord Liu Bei's command and was forced to go to a separate room. Lord Liu Biao came later to inform me that Lord Liu Bei had gone to relieve himself and never returned. The whole banquet was in an uproar, and that is when I became wise to Cai Mao's plan. He believed he was in a position to seize control of Jing, and saw the banquet as a chance to eliminate Lord Liu Bei. Getting the lords and retainers into separate rooms was likely a ploy to pull Lord Liu Bei out from under my watch.
Such treachery. But it is possible that our brother sensed danger and fled.
Cai Mao. He'll pay for this. I'll kill him the second I see him.
Calm yourself, Zhang Fei. For now, we need to make sure our brother is safe.
Damn it all. And what about Liu Biao? We all know he must have had a hand in this too.
No. Lord Liu Biao rebuked Cai Mao and placed him under strict watch. It really seemed like he had no prior knowledge of the plot whatsoever. He is not at fault for what happened. All of the blame should fall on the one who failed to guard his lordship, who shamelessly returned with nothing but excuses. I will find Lord Liu Bei, even if it costs me my life. And after that, I intend to accept whatever punishment I deserve.
All you have done is faithfully guard our brother's life. You have nothing to be ashamed of.
Lord Guan Yu.
While we're wasting time talking, our brother could be...
Right. We've no time to waste. The more of us we have looking for him, the better. Zhou Tao, send your men to Xianyang to search the area.
You got it! I'll run over and have a quick look for myself as well.
I'm going to Shenyang too. I can't see myself getting any sleep tonight anyway.
I will join you.
I am sorry to trouble you, but would you be able to join the search as well? Please be safe, brother, wherever you are.
That Cao Cao. I may detest the man, but he clearly knows how to govern.
Have we seen Lord Liu Bei? Who was that again?
Hey, come on now. He was Lord Liu Biao's guest of honor, remember?
Oh, so he's pretty important, huh? I don't know what Lord Liu Bei looks like, but I did see an elegantly dressed man over at the Southern Market.
We usually go to the market up north, but there's a nasty bunch of soldiers hanging around there, so we went south instead. I think that must have been when he spotted him. I'm sorry we couldn't be of any more help. I hope someone finds Lord Liu Bei soon.
Oh, how goes the search? I've been running around asking everyone I can, but not a single one of these people have seen Lord Liu Bei. I'm going to look around here a little more. So would you mind taking your search up north?
Lord Liu Bei, you said? I can't say for certain whether it was him, but I did see a man on horseback riding hard to the west. And he was being chased by some soldiers that looked like trouble.
Hey, Dad! Can we go now? I'm gonna catch a really big fish today.
Oh, all right. Shall we head downstream to the east today? It'll make for easier fishing. Water flows much faster up west. Please excuse us. We'll be going now.
So, your search brought you here as well. That means my brother must have come this way. But there's a deep valley just ahead. And I heard someone just cut the bridge down. So, there's no way across. You think that means he had to jump into the river down below? If he did, I really hope he made it across.
Oh, you've made it here as well. Based on the information I've gathered, it is very likely that Lord Liu Bei is somewhere near this location. But why would he be out here in the middle of nowhere?
Ah, there you are.
Lord Liu Bei, it is so good to see you alive.
I'm sorry about all this. Everyone must have been worried sick.
But where could you possibly have been all this time?
Well, that's a very long story. There's also something I'd like to discuss with everyone. Let's head back to Xingye for now. When I realized what Sai Mao was up to during the banquet, I pretended to go relieve myself and made my escape. I was not familiar with the area, so all I could do was wander. Before I knew it, the night had grown dark and I was lost in the mountains. Just when I began to lose hope, I came across a small hermitage. It was home to an old man named Sima Hui. I told him who I was, and he allowed me to spend the night there.
Sima Hui. Why does that name sound so familiar?
Apparently, everyone calls him Master Shui Jing. He is not in the service of Lord Liu Biao, and he lives in seclusion. When I told him about my current circumstances, he gave me this advice. Choose one of my pupils, the sleeping dragon or the fledgling phoenix, and your path will become clear.
Sleeping dragon? Fledgling phoenix? Who the hell are they?
You've met many people in your travels. Do you have any idea who those two might be? Zhuge Liang. So, you think he's either the sleeping dragon or the fledgling phoenix?
With all due respect, Lord Liu Bei, did it not occur to you to ask Lord Sima Hui for the names of the sleeping dragon and fledgling phoenix?
Yeah, that would really speed things along for us.
Of course, I did all I could to get the names out of him. But he would just say, "You'll know," and smile without answering.
Perhaps he meant that you must put forth some effort to find what you seek.
Ah, These intellectual types always feel the need to test you. He must think he and his students are really special.
It's frustrating, I admit, but his words have given me hope. Like a ray of light shining through the darkness. Perhaps it's time we break free from this laziness. After all, we've been growing rounder by the day due to all the banquets.
Brother.
I want you all to bring me whatever information you can find about the sleeping dragon and fledgling phoenix, no matter how insignificant. There's someone out there who can lead me to my dreams. And I will stop at nothing to find them.
I've come here to ask you a favor. I know this may seem quite sudden, but do you think you could introduce me to Lord Liu Bei? I knew I could count on you. This makes everything much simpler. What Lord Liu Bei's ranks are missing is the guidance of wisdom. I myself have spent a good deal of time in the pursuit of such studies. While I may not have the vision of the sleeping dragon or fledgling phoenix, I think I can be of some help to Lord Liu Bei's forces. Then those names are also known to you. Those two are... Where do I start?
Cao Cao's forces are attacking! Make haste to the war room, right away!
Cao Cao's forces have already reached the castle gates. And they've moved into such a strange battle formation.
I've never seen a formation like that before. Lord Liu Bei, how should we respond?
Their army is large and they're in an unfamiliar formation. Perhaps it's best we defend from inside the castle?
But there might be even more of them coming. If we stay on the defensive too long, our soldiers will lose heart.
You're right. More importantly, us holding up here would be a great burden on the people of Xingye. But what else can be done?
We aren't getting anywhere by talking. I'm going out there, all right?
Please wait. That formation is not something you can carelessly charge into.
And who are you? I've never seen you before.
Well, I'm not really sure what I should say here. A little help, if you would.
What? You mean you know this guy? If he's a friend of yours, I guess we can trust him.
Would you be willing to help us through this? What is your name?
I am Shishu, a pupil of Master Shuijing. I thought my skills would be best put to use in the service of Lord Liu Bei, so here I am.
The Shuijing? Could it really be?
We can speak more of my origins later. We should first concern ourselves with eliminating the impending threat. I had a look at the enemy's formation in the front of the gate just a moment ago. It is known as the Eight Gates Formation. Charging into that powerful formation without the right strategy would end in certain death. But given Cao Cao's superior numbers, it will be difficult for us to move into the proper counter formation. But if I could observe their ranks from a closer position, I may be able to tell you the best way to fight against them.
Brother, what should we do? Can we really trust this strategist with our lives?
I believe in him. Besides, none of us had any idea how to get out of this. So why not give Shishu's plan a chance?
Lord Liu Bei, you will not be disappointed.
Have you heard? They say that...
Surprise quiz time! Lord Jungfei.
Do I have your attention?
No.
Thank you.
I'm grateful.
I fight so that honor may carry the day.
I'm counting on you.
Shishu.
Let's go. I shall leave this battle to you. Bring us victory with your great intellect.
Yes, my lord. I will do what I can. Victory should be ours if we can break their formation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
First, we need to determine the particulars of their formation. Come with me. We will find a vantage point. Forward, advance!
Can't just wait around while the enemy sets up their formation. I think I'll go take a look for myself.
This is bad. Going out unprepared will only end in disaster. Hold back until I give the signal.
Shishu, you must forgive their hastiness. The men were only trying to protect
the enemy officer has been defeated.
What the? We can't go anywhere!
They surrounded us so quickly. So this is the infamous Eight Gates formation.
Take this! Let's give it to them! Let's go!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Well, that's what they get for charging in without a plan. Let's go!
There's no time to spare. We must take the high ground. Quickly! Lord Shishu, we have taken the high ground. Where should we go next? Now we push for the eastern stronghold. Oh, but leave troops here to protect this position. I've no doubt it'll be of use to us later. Forward, advance! Captivating display.
The enemy officer,
I must admit,
has been defeated.
Possess something that I do not.
Now, let's go. Let's go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Trust your comrade. I shan't waver.
The enemy officer.
Must let such a favorable opportunity go to waste.
Done everything that you asked. What's next?
Now, we need to observe their formation. As I expected, their formation is incomplete. If everyone follows my orders correctly, this plan is sure to succeed. But the enemy is undeniably strong. They've made any weak links in their formation hard to exploit. The gates of life, view, and opening have been expertly concealed. It will be difficult to determine which one to attack.
If we choose the wrong one, it will not end well for us.
Yes, but we are not without hope. Those 3 gates are bound to be different from the others, somehow. We just need to look for that difference. If we choose the correct gate, their formation will crumble.
Good observation. Then we now know what must be done. Thanks to Shishu, we have a clue. Head towards the formation and look for a gate that is different from the others.
Forward march!
When you've spotted the difference, enter the formation from there. You should be able to dismantle it from inside.
Get ready to be brought down. Throw yourself! Got this! Time to attack! Prepare for pain!
Good eye! The enemy officer has been defeated.
I won't forget this.
An incredible feat. You shine like a beacon for the others.
We still haven't found any gates that appear different? Well, I knew they wouldn't make it easy for us.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Must fall back. Let's go. You are incredible. You know that? Keep doing what you do.
A little rash to be charging in alone for the sake of valor. Guess you want to die.
All my might. Can't believe the enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
You saw through the Yellow Turban's sorcery. Perhaps you can see things the rest of us cannot.
Based on their movements, we've entered the gate of view. It appears we've chosen the right gate.
broken through. Damn! And I shall have to put a stop to them.
It must be the enemy officer defending the area. That is the gate of fear. It shouldn't pose too much trouble.
The enemy officer has been
Shouldn't have
defeated.
much difficulty. Defeat the officer, so that we can disrupt their counterattack. A crack has formed in their formation. That is where we strike. The enemy have pushed us back this far. We will not allow you to advance any further. That officer must be in charge of this section. Take him down. Break their formation.
The enemy officer
Reporting!
has been
Enemy
defeated.
forces are approaching from the west. They are predicted to arrive shortly. Let's go.
So the enemy had units ready to attack. The 8 Gates formation was to be used for a counterattack, just as I predicted. We should be able to stop their reinforcements at the western stronghold. Still, not a moment to lose in dealing with their formation. Very impressive.
Let's go.
Part of the 8 Gates formation has now been dismantled. You should break away from the formation for now. We can find another gate to attack.
They're going straight after our weak points. Perhaps we didn't conceal it well enough. I'm not sure if it's by virtue of brilliance or luck, but either way, we had better take care of this quick.
They're shifting their formation. Looks like we'll have to find the correct gate again.
Now we shall make our charge at their leader. Let's finish this in a single blow. Advance now.
Entered the gate of life. The correct point of attack. We can break their defense from there.
So you're trying to break our formation? Not if I stop you first.
Right. Let's defeat that officer and weaken their formation.
Let's give it to them.
The enemy officer
is beginning to break.
Has been defeated.
Let us strike before they recover.
Do not give in to panic! Surround them!
Reporting! Another enemy contingent is coming from the north!
The enemy officer.
We can still do something
defeated.
about this. Although, any more surprises like that will make it difficult.
Cao Cao. I must prevent him from continuing on his path. And for that, I cannot lose Liu Bei. Weak-willed followers of Cao Cao, bloodied on his path to domination, become lost in the fog and lament your deeds.
What is this ghastly fog? It's confusing our senses.
So far, everything is going well. We've almost destroyed their 8 Gates formation. Let's get some distance from the formation for now. We will enter from another gate to finish them off.
Such is the power of the great tactician, Lord Shushu, capable of breaking apart a rock-solid defense.
The enemy attacks us where we are most vulnerable. So much for an easy victory.
We're taking a real beating. When did that lot learn to fight with their heads?
The battle flows just as you predicted, Shishu. A tactician's wisdom is truly something to behold.
I am glad that my skills have been of use, but all praise should go to the one who found the correct gate.
Our enemies fell to my incredible might!
Gone in through the gate of opening. That should be the end of it. Intruders? I've got a bad feeling about this. We need to defend this area with everything we have.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Going my way today. Maybe next time. That is the last one. It's time to destroy their formation.
They defeated our formation with both precision and resolve. They must have a capable strategist in their ranks. Been like this.
The enemy officer
looks like Liu Bei just got a lot more dangerous. That's going to be a problem.
Lord Liu Bei, the 8 Gates formation has been completely dismantled.
It is a sight to behold. Excellent work. Send our forces forward, and we shall rout Cao Cao's army.
You must not let Lord Shushu's careful guidance go to waste. Obliterate the enemy!
All right, it's time to go all out. Leave the violence to me.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I'll do this the hard way then. Hit them head on and take them
The
out!
enemy officer has been defeated.
Defeated the 8 Gates formation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
So it was you. Sided with Liu Bei then.
Do you think you've won just because our formation was broken? The battle is far from over.
There's no virtue in dying for so little. I shall retreat and fight another day.
Have I failed somewhere? We shall analyze later. For now, I must pull back.
An excellent display of skill. We shall fight again.
This isn't over. This isn't over.
I shall retreat now, so that I may fight again another day.
It can't be.
The winds have changed. The sorcery's effectiveness will
The enemy
wane
officer
now.
has been defeated.
So Liu Bei has grown even stronger. Lord Cao Cao must be informed.
Zuluan, I thought you served Cao Cao, but now I see you in the camp of Liu Bei. I see. Liu Bei has an important role to play. He's to eradicate Cao Cao, and through him, the Han. He must be protected.
The heart of the sacred bird has grown still and cold. The young boy grew to be a man, and over the years, grief and remorse gave way to rage and hatred. Wandering the boundless world, searching for the purest revenge. Thirsting and starved, bleeding from the body as well as the soul. And then he came upon the people of the North. But how could you possibly fathom what lies within his heart? How can one who has forgotten everything possibly see into the mind of one who remembers everything? The paths taken by the two of you shall never cross. Now, there is only one way to reach the end, through your shared trust and mutual resolve.
Cao Cao's 8 Gates formation was undeniably impressive. But even so, it shattered like a vase before the might of our forces. And more than anyone, we have you to thank for that, Shishu. Truly, you have a remarkable mind.
Remarkable? Oh, I wouldn't say that, my lord. I just know a few things that are useful in making battle plans.
There's no need for modesty in my presence, Sleeping Dragon.
Huh?
Or is it Fledgling Phoenix? I can't decide.
My lord, I don't...
I thought if I dropped it casually into a conversation, I might trick you into confessing.
You think I'm the Sleeping Dragon or the Fledgling Phoenix?
I do. Why, am I wrong?
I beg your pardon, but you are. They are far greater men than I. Their grand plans can defeat massive armies and turn provinces into empires.
Grand plans, you say?
And you seek nothing less than to unite the entire world under your rule. There are only 2 men who can assure your victory. I would advise you to summon the Sleeping Dragon and the Fledgling Phoenix and make them your strategist.
Do you know them? Or where they can be found?
I do. They both live in Qing province. They were classmates of mine, studying under the tutelage of Master Shui Jing. The Sleeping Dragon's real name is Zhuge Liang. The Fledgling Phoenix is Peng Tong. Those 2 are certain to lead you to triumph.
The Fledgling Phoenix. Yes, I suppose I have been known by that name. And I'm sure Shishu has told you that I would be delighted to serve Lord Liu Bei. But I'm afraid you were misled. I've had my fill of generals and warlords. For now, I'm leading a peaceful life. Well, I didn't say I wouldn't hear you out. Lord Liu Bei is a great man. I truly believe that. It would be an honor to serve him. The only problem is, I don't feel like it right now. No, right now, it's the quiet life for me. But I hope you will be a friend and not mention this meeting to Lord Liu Bei. If his lordship does ask about me, just tell him that the time isn't right.
hear Lord Guan Yu has an
Oh, it's you. Go show him what you're made of.
So Lord Cao Cao's getting serious about uniting the land. We should cheer him on.
I do not care.
Those guys don't want to unite the world. They just want to fight each other forever.
Lord Zheng Liao is a perfect warrior.
I saw Lord Xiahou Yuan enjoying a meal with his subordinates. I never knew he was so friendly.
Let's go. An expeditious advance is essential to our cause. Onward, everyone! We march at once!
Tables. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. I see it. We march at once. The enemy officer has been defeated. officer has been defeated.
Push harder.
Time for a good old fight. Get ready. Time to act. Wait. Is that it? I will break you. Got this. Time to act. All my might. I can't.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Sure know how to fight.
This territory is ours.
Sense here!
Is that it? The enemy officer has been defeated.
Is that it? Sense here! I see it.
I can't believe the enemy officer has been defeated.
Have you heard? They say there's a dragon living up in the mountain.
The other day, I told Lord Liu Bei about Zhuge Liang and Pang Tong. I wanted to help his lordship in any way I could. But now I'm worried they'll be angry at me for doing so. You see, they're quite, well, they've become hermits, in essence. Most men seize every opportunity to show off their talents and knowledge, however modest. But those two are different. Unless it's for a cause they care about, they prefer to keep their talents to themselves. But I'm certain that if they got to know Lord Liu Bei, they'd gladly abandon their hermit lifestyles to serve him and his cause. It's not simply that Lord Liu Bei cares about us. He wants to earn our trust, to be the man we can turn to when we need help. He's no sage, I admit that. But if there was ever a man fit to rule the world and be loved by all of his subjects, it's Lord Liu Bei. And if he is the man I believe him to be, then I have no doubt he would win Zhuge Liang and Pang Tong to his side. I have chosen to devote my life to his cause, so perhaps they will too.
But fortune was on our side. To find Lord Zhuge Liang's hermitage so quickly. Well, I did not expect that.
And they say this fellow's even sharper than Shishu. Now that will be something to behold.
It certainly will. But brother, are we certain that this is the right move? Shishu's guidance has been invaluable. It doesn't seem right to cast him aside for a stranger.
It was Shishu who suggested I do so in the first place. He told me that Lord Zhuge Liang was the man I needed in order to accomplish my goals. It would be an insult to ignore his counsel. So, we will go together to find this great strategist and ask for his help. We will be gone some time. The castle is in your hands while we are gone. Thank you. I'm determined not to let this opportunity go to waste.
Do not look so glum, brother. He may not have been home, but we did leave him a message. I am certain he'll come to us, sooner rather than later.
Yeah, after all, Liu Bei himself went to him for a visit. Zhuge Liang's bound to return the favor after a gift like that.
I think you may be overselling the value of my presence. I'm sure Lord Zhuge Liang has good reasons for not seeing us right away. We just need to be patient and wait him out.
That Cao Cao. I may detest the man, but he clearly knows how to govern.
Easy to lose your way in the mountains of Xingye, so never go out at night without a light to guide you.
Ah, there you are. I was hoping to ask you something. This is just an idle thought. A hypothetical, if you will. Imagine that you found out someone you cared for was in grave danger. If it meant saving that person, would you be willing to sacrifice something very, very important to you? A dream, perhaps, or an aspiration? Something that gave your life meaning. I see. That doesn't surprise me, coming from you. You are far stronger than I could ever hope to be. I suppose it's the men who can act decisively, regardless of the choice being made, that end up having a true effect on the world. I suppose it just goes to show that I'm out of my depth. A decision half made is no decision at all, and indecisiveness only ever leads to regret. Forgive me. When you are around, it seems I can't help but burden you with such matters. Disregard everything I said.
Hey, how long has it been since we left that message for Zhuge Liang? We hear anything yet?
No. There's been no sign of a reply. Perhaps he still hasn't returned to the Hermitage. Or perhaps something has befallen him. Brother, I think it might be a good idea to pay his home another visit.
Huh? What is it, brother?
It's nothing. Pay me no heed. Let's do as Guan Yu suggests, and visit Lord Zhuge Liang's residence again.
Zhuge Liang still isn't there. Something strange, I tell you. What's he playing at?
I don't understand it either. Could it be that he's trying to avoid our brother?
He's certainly testing our patience. And what in heaven's name does he hope to achieve by doing so? I've had just about enough of this.
Whatever is going on, it's too early to tell for sure. Let's give him a few more days, and then try again. But if Lord Zhuge Liang really doesn't want to meet us, perhaps it would be better for all our sakes to give up now. What do you think, Shishu?
If Zhuge Liang had no interest in meeting you, he would have made that clear the first time you came.
Shishu? Hey, Shishu. What's wrong? You've been acting strange recently, like you've got the weight of the world on your shoulders.
No, Forgive me, Lord Liu Bei. I can't. That is to say, I'm unable to continue to serve you. I am very sorry.
What? What are you saying?
I'm sorry, but I cannot explain why. All I can say is, I have to leave for the sake of my elderly mother.
For your mother? I see. I can see in your eyes that if you had your way, you would rather stay here. But let me commend you on making a brave decision. Such filial piety is to be admired, especially in this day and age. I won't try to change your mind. Rather, if there's anything I can do to help you and your family, name it. If it is in my power, it will be done.
My lord, thank you for having given me the opportunity to serve you. It was an honor beyond what my humble talents deserved. I wish you luck in your future campaigns. Oh, it's you. I'll be leaving Xinye soon. I wanted to thank you for everything that you've done for me. Yes, you guessed it. A short while ago, I received a message from one of Cao Cao's men. It was an invitation to join his council. But that wasn't all. It also said that my mother was under the protection of Cao Cao's army. At first blush, that sounds reassuring, doesn't it? But I knew immediately what it really meant. She is their hostage. But Lord Liu Bei would have tried to do something to help, and I don't want him to be distracted any further from his true mission. Like everyone else here, I only wanted to serve Lord Liu Bei. But that, it seems, is an aspiration, a dream I must give up. Perhaps this is the selfish choice, but I agonized over it for days, and now that I have made the decision, I cannot regret it. Still, I would like to ask you for one last favor. Will you look after Lord Liu Bei? He is a great man, and I truly believe he will unite the land. Thank you. Knowing that is great comfort to me. Though my serving Cao Cao may make us enemies on the battlefield, in my heart, we will always be friends. I hope you will continue to follow your true path.